Hello, my fellow space pirates. Rhodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 27 of Star Sector, which originally aired live on Twitch. Probably unnecessary, but unnecessary levels of violence is kind of my thing, so. This is the Lud station that has been messing with us, sending up Panther cells. I only have 25 Marines, so I don't really have the fuel for that. Otherwise, I would have. Alright, I'm using hold fire to be able to gain a little speed. My big donut hole in the hull. It's fine, I installed it like that. Alright, Disco Ball, let's go blowing them up. Oh, stupid Dominator. This is why I don't like the Dominators. They're dumb. Look at that guy on the right. Survive, Dommy. That's what I'm gonna start calling him, Dommy instead of Dominator. Alright, I'm gonna go help him out, because he's stupid. You... retreat. That doesn't look like retreating to me. I know I didn't say direct retreat, but he does kind of look like he's still fighting. Alright, 2/3 is gone. Come on, Shepard. Send me some fighters, dude. Orbital station's gone. And they're retreating. Alright, I don't think I lost anything. I did not. I will take your fuel. I got another story point. Everybody liked that. Everybody. I also got 160k out of the bounty for it. And then if we take a look, the primary reason I did this is if we take a look at the stability here, we're good. Yeah, obviously I'm going to want to freeport this for the extra money. Merps's stability is a little low. Actually, let me pull freeport off because I don't think I need the money. Same with the Zang Spur. But Night Nave's fine. Alright, so the Panther cells are done. I've killed the Panthers. So I'm going to update my project description here. To find blueprints. So in order to find blueprints, my plan is to go back home, which I have just enough fuel for. Sort of, barely. Yeah. Yeah, Freeport probably is still good on them, but well, let's see what their stabilities are. Recent unrest, that will go away. And oh wow, oh, their stabilities all just changed. They all just recalced. Anyway, I guess it took a second for the Panther cells to go away, so I enabled Freeport everywhere. Just pick a few fights and I'll have enough fuel. Well, that's the plan. I'm flying at something. Hey, the tug just had reduced maintenance. So now there's 2 more demods to remove. One on the Mora, one on another tug. Huh, I don't know where that fleet went. Alright, let's try to limp home. I think we'll be fine getting there. And tech mining just got done at Nightnave. So, the tech mining, if you're wondering, tech mining only can be built on worlds that have ruins, and basically you explore the ruins and you can exhaust the ruins. So given enough time, your ruins will become exhausted and there won't be anything left really to mine at all. So you can find some good blueprints or ships and stuff like that, weapons, etc. Just like exploring ruins for the first time. But it obviously attracts unwanted attention and, you know, so on and so forth. God, this fleet is fuel thirsty. What about Apollo making one more colony? I don't really actually have a need for another colony. There is not a good system in Jotunheim to colonize. So let me show you that. I'm doing this wrong. Show on map. Or rather, no, that's not what I wanted. So we've got this barren world that has moderate amounts of ore, but it has high hazard rating. We've got this gas giant that has basically nothing with incredibly high hazard rating. And then this barren world that has basically nothing with incredibly high hazard rating. We just made 643,000 this month. That's another heavy industry world. No atmosphere and extreme heat. Yeah, it is if I need additional heavy industry. You're not wrong. I don't feel like I need it right now. I also would want to wait until I had another nanoforge. Building them without nanoforges is kind of like diminishing returns. Man, we're going to be flying in with like no fuel. Gonna capture the gravity well of Jotunheim and just like drift. I definitely brought too many ships to bear against the Luddites, but they need to be taught a lesson. And I think we taught them that. 44 left. Oh, spicy. All right, so let's go over to Boomalop, drop a bunch of these ships off, and we're going to be blueprint hunting for a bit. And then I'll ask you all again in a bit about if you want me to change gears. So in order to blueprint hunt, I'm going to be heading towards the core worlds and picking up bounties, basically having them tell me where to go. So fleet. I'm going to take my 2 Harbinger escorts, and that's it. I'm also going to drop off my tugs as well and temporarily refit my ship to accommodate for the lost tugs. So I'm going to take advanced optics out and put in augmented field drive so that I can travel at normal speeds. Oh, you know what? But then I need to do the same for the fat ships here. So this is my treasure hunting fleet, I guess. All right. I'm way over crew capacity, which is why I'm crippled. And my supplies is like plummeting. Luckily, I have a lot of money, so I can just scoff at that. All right, there we go. Maximum crew. Wait, since when is there alpha? Oh, tech mining! Tech mining! Ha already paid off, man. Tech mining got me an alpha core. I was like, I didn't put this here. Damn. All right, let me get over to Night Knave. Hey, Night Knave, I'm not your governor anymore. The almighty AI core is your governor. Streamer luck again? Yeah, I mean, I was totally taken aback. That was surprising. All right, so my range here is like infinite, right? I have lots of fuel, lots of supplies. Let's go head to the core worlds. And oh, there's one other thing I wanted to do. Let me get over to Bumlo. I want to change my flagship. Get rid of the plasma cannons. In lieu of, I don't have tac lances, so auto pulse lasers. And then put in expanded magazines. Done. Oh, one other thing. More tac lasers. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna be one disco ball. Should I start to build in? Maybe I'll ask you that. Should I use story points to build into the Paragon? So I would probably build in hardened shields. I can't imagine a scenario where I wouldn't want hardened shields. I would also probably build in flux distribution as well. And that would free up a whole bunch of points. I'm not going to build an augmented drive field because I will eventually rely on tugs. So there's diminishing returns for that. Let me look if there's anything else I'd want to add to this. Hardened shields. Because if I did that, I could get advanced optics. Actually, I would want to build in advanced optics. Probably better with capacitors and stabilized shields and shield conversion. Yeah, true. But if I do... Okay, you guys are obviously want me to build in, so... Let me put the hardened shields in. And that gets me a whole lot of points back. I'm going to add the... Where is it? The advanced optics. Build that in. And then... The big question is, should I build in the integrated point defense AI? And I think I will. All right. Capacitors at 47, vents at 60. And we have one heck of a ship now. So the advantage of all these tac lasers with the integrated point defense is like they will all be anti missiling for me, which will be fun. This is what I would consider the ultimate disco ball. So let me run a simulation against a whole bunch of missile ships. What's a good missile ship? And I think I have like 5 story points left or something like that. So you're about to see full disco ball. Let me focus on left first. Auto pulse lasers. Oh, did your thermal barrage just hit my fortress shields? It did, didn't it? Just die. There we go. Yeah, if I find tack lances, this becomes even more absurd. Autopulse lasers are strong, but tack lances would be better. All right, let's have you build that flux, my guy. Hide this pole. I kind of already did it. Oops, tap back in, he's gone. I didn't get touched once there. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty scary. Cool. I don't have tack lances though, so that's moot. The other thing I could do is, what ship should I use? Oh, what ship should I use for BP hunting? Sunder, Doom, Paragon. The advantage of the Sunder is it would be cheaper. The advantage of the Doom is it would let you see me use a Doom. The advantage of the Paragon is if I hit survey fleets, I could probably take the survey fleet by myself. Actually, to that end, one thing I might want to do is bring a little bit of backup with me. So let me bring Cragster, who's demodded, so we can remove that demod. So Cragster will escort me, and we'll put Kadath in there, and then Kilgore, Bangface, Sky Collective, and then in the Tinker, Tangier. Sorry, Tangier. You don't deserve that, but... Alright. Looks like the Paragon's gonna win, so I'm just gonna settle this up, because I don't want to be stuck here. My fuel's good. And... oh, is my crew good? Yep, crew's fine. Alright, we're gonna head to the core worlds, because the core worlds are where they're going to offer me, like, to go find derelict ships or whatever. Oh! Cragster, you are not fast enough. Let me stop you right there. Oh boy. I don't know if I can make you faster. Nope, I really can't. I really can't. Alright. Well, in that case, I will also bring the demodded tug. Which isn't gonna help me at all, is it? Nope. Puts me at 19. Yeah, I'll take 2. Speed is of the essence. And one more tug. Alright, alley-oop. Alright, my fuel usage is kind of absurdly high. Yeah, it was probably not worth it. Just being a little slower would have been fine. Or to modify Crag to Cragster to not need the tugs. Like to remove, I don't know, something. Hello? Oh. Yeah, bringing Tempest or Harbingers would have been good. I don't have Tempest right now, but let me see. For escorts, I could do... I'll have you all vote. So there's Lashers, which is a good sort of small ship to escort. There is Afflictors, I guess, as well. There are Wolves and Tempests. They all have their own meta. I guess technically there's Drovers as well. You can do Drover spam. So what escort ships should, or rather what destroyers should I focus on? So Wolf and Tempest are like fast-moving harassers. The Drover is a carrier. The Afflictor would be a phase ship. And what else? Well, they're maybe I should do frigates only. So Wolf, I actually don't have Tempest blueprints. So Lasher, I guess. So Wolf, Lasher, Afflictor, and yep. Yeah. Just those three. This is exactly why I'm heading out to get blueprints, because I don't really have blueprints for the things I want. I'm missing a lot of the key blueprints, and going into ruins and stuff like that might help a considerable amount. Because it is a bit of a problem that I can't manufacture what I want. It's funny to happen upon my own fleets. It's been happening a lot. Yeah, check every bar with a person with a paper book. Xandor, that's a really good idea. I will check the people in the bar that offer intel. Man, look at my money. 2 mil? Let's see if I can't spend some of it. Ooh, Star Fortress, huh? Sure. I'll spend a full mil on that. What about Poetics Star Fortress? There we go, now I'm broke. And I guess hostilities just broke out between Tritech and Persean League. There's also the thing of ending my well, I'll ask you that. So it looks like Wolves win by a tiny bit. So custom production. $12 wolves. Why not? A wolf pack. Now, there's a bunch of different loadouts that I could use. And instead of me coming up with my own ideas, what I'm going to do is open up the Star Sector suggestions. So if you have a wolf loadout suggestion for me, the inbox is now open. And I'll take like 5 options and we'll pull on it. But the other thing I was going to ask you all is, should I end my contract with Tritech? So currently, I don't really need the money they're offering me for my commission. It's honestly just not the bulk of the money I have, right? Like, I make 400K on my colonies and 90K on the commission, and they're drawing me into wars that I might not want to be drawn into. So then the question is, should I end my contract and go my separate way? Now that I have my Paragon and I have the ability to make dooms, I don't necessarily need to rely on them anymore. If you agree, not to say that you have to vote for it. I wish I had a little bit more money left over for the Mauritius tanker that I want to buy. But no regrets. I'm happy I bought what I bought. I guess there's no point in going to the dockside bar. Oh, this is weird. Here's a paper book. So the blueprint of a Medusa. Medusas are pretty good. I don't have the money to be able to do that though at the moment because I bankrupted myself. The other thing I need to be aware of is I'm here to do exploration. So let's see if there's already offered explorations. I think east and south are probably the directions we want to be traveling in. Did I remember to find my old admins? Yeah, I did. I don't have any now. Put a timer on that ending the contract. I'm just gonna wait 10 days to be able to buy the Medusa blueprint. And so far, Marauder suggested the Wolf missile boat. Try to be more specific than that. I'm gonna refund that. Like, actually, you know, what weapon loadout, not just a type. Because there's 4 weapon types. But a specific weapon. Alright, gas giant to the south? Nah. Give me better missions. And it does look like I'll be ending my Tritac commission. So the thing with the commissions here, if you take a look at the factions, they're drawing me into some wars. They drew me into a Persian and a hegemony war that I don't necessarily need to be a part of. One of the advantages of not being at wars is the more factions that are friendly with me, the more trading opportunities I'll have. Now, with that said, I don't think the hegemony will ever like me at all, but, you know. All right, there we go. Nope, and he's gone. Oh, well. And they don't have tac lasers. Loki Scion, thanks for the sub. All right, let's go over to Kulan, see what there is to buy there. Yeah, maybe we go to war with the hedge. In a bit, I'll be asking you all what I should focus on. Building up the fleet was the first thing. There's yet another Paragon. All right, let's see about refitting. Nope. No tac lances. I think what I'm going to do is put an augmented drive in Cragster for now, and then ditch my tugs, because I can just make new ones. And in fact, if I make a new tug, the new tug won't have demods. And there we go. We are ditching my Tritac in a second. All right, let's make the tugs. Done. Can I make gravitron beams? So let's see what I can make. Let me sort by size, I guess. So for large energy, I have auto pulse lasers, which would probably be the primary weapon on a... So I don't have grav beams. No. Oh, no, I do. I do have grav beams. And then I do have pulse lasers. Okay. And what was the last thing? Tac beams? Yeah, I'm pretty sure yeah, tac lasers. Oops, wrong thing. Nope, still wrong thing. I think there's a faster way to queue those up. Let me get some light duels. Now that I'm looking at it. What are some other common ones that I use a lot of? Some Vulcan cannons. A few more auto pulse lasers. A few more high intensity lasers. Do I have heavy needler too? Oh yeah, I have some heavy needlers. There. That's a good weapon order. That is a very good weapon order. Check the bar. Nope, not doing your drudgery. Oh, no. Let's refuel. All right. I can go anywhere and back. That is the amount of fuel I have. Is there any exploration targets? There is this one. And there's a debris field here. Sure. I have no other leads. Let's go to Jigoku. And I might as well throw in some missiles in there as well. Yeah. Let me queue that up. So some salamanders and some harpoon pods. Ooh, an equipment cache. I like that lead more than I think I like the other one. Oh, Hedge, you want to mess? Stupid Hedge. Oh, I forgot to relinquish my contract. So let me head to over Detour real quick. Unless I can do it in here. No, I think I actually have to go talk to them. I can't relinquish it from deep space. And we have a derelict ship. I'll accept that as well. I'm sure I'm going to fail some of these, but at least it gives me directions to go. Oh, I can do it from anywhere? Cool. So let's go to the derelict ship first. And go to the commissions tab. Where is that? Intel? Commissions. Yeah, here it is. Resign. Perfect. Done. And now Hedge is plus 42 with us, and Tritac is down 20. Not bad. Alright, Hedge just offered 2 derelict missions, derelict ships. One is kind of on our way, so I'll accept that. The other one is not out of the way. I'll accept that as well. We're just gonna be searching for derelict ships and ruins. Because if I can get a capital ship blueprint, we can really go to war with whomever we want. The bounty near the ships would be... There's 2 of them. Yep. Both are pretty doable. One's a little sketchier than the other, but they're both doable. But I'm not really looking for bounties. I'm mostly looking for... loot. Oh, but a bounty coming to find me. Okay. Oh, my ships here are in not top form. I'm gonna have them stick with me. This is going to be a sketch fight. Guess we get a freebie nav buoy. They had what, like 3 apogees? 2 or 3 apogees. I'll have the other ships come escort me too. Yeah, Paragon Blueprint would be amazing, but let's temper our expectations a little. Okay. They are... oh, that's just a kite. So one of the strengths of the ship I built here is that it makes it very hard for frigates and destroyers to lose flux around me. I'm basically just out-fluxing everybody. So everything around me will never be able to drop shields and lose flux without risk of death. Back up, Sunder. Alright, here's the apogees. My autopulse lasers reloading. Go for it! Apogees are the tankiest cruisers, so no surprise they're hard to take down, but... oh yeah. Feel the laser. Feel the disco. Alright, 1 mule down. Maybe he's recoverable. That apogee got away with, like, nothing. Just pisses me off. And I definitely have a lot of people in my face, so let me get some breathing room here. Well, bye-bye mules. Luckily, mules are cheap. Alright, let me take... man, they're being really annoying. Every time I try to focus on one, they back up. Come on! There we go. I need a little bit of breathing room here, but I'm not getting it. I'm gonna risk a venting, I think. No, I'm gonna try to dump to this Falcon and then, yeah, there we go. Then vent. Because the Apogee doesn't really have any long-range weapons that are strong. That's right. Back up. Alright, so that Mora's doing okay. Oops. Didn't mean to drop my shields. The super messed up Apogee fled. Let me try to get some of these little harassers off me now. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they're annoying. Alright, I'm gonna hold fire so I get the 0 flux movement speed bonus. I don't care if he's lasering me. I'm gonna go help the Mora. Okay. I think the Mora's alright. Why are you sitting in my... Get out of my butt. Go, 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 move, move, move. All right, the Harbingers don't like the deployment this long. I'm trying to catch this Apogee. Yes! Dumb Apogee, dumb! As you can see, they're very, very tanky. And Cowley's Harbinger is disabled. Is this the death knell? Yeah, this is the death knell. He knows it too. Yeah, because he went all in. Okay, claim victory. Let them go, and I cannot recover something? No, I recovered everything. Cool. All right, why am I here again? Derelict ship. All right, let's read that. It's out of reaches. It doesn't give me any intel as to maybe where. Uh-oh. I'm getting accident reports because our combat readiness is so low. Yeah, we're here for a derelict salvage, but I don't know where the derelicts are. Outer reaches. That's all it's given me. And I'm not getting anything on scanner. Sometimes these derelicts just aren't here. Or like, oh, hedge inspection. Evenly matched, but I'm going to risk it that we're going to get it done. I don't have any Vaudals with me, so I can't do Neutrino, but that would be good for me to you know, carry on with me in the future. Right? Yeah, I don't have any Vaudals. There's nothing out here, man. Stupid hedge is like, oh, Crackster no longer has bad engines. Yeah, make ships with sensor mods for this. It's usually not this annoying to find. I'm about to bail on here and go somewhere else. I don't really care if I fail a hedge mission anyway. Oh. No, that's not it. That's some REM crap. Okay, out we go. Next, we have got a derelict ship from Independence to a system I've never been to before. Do I have a salvage rig? Of course I do. Of course I do. I always got a salvage rig. Okay, I only have 2 submittals for wolves, so how should I build the wolf fleet? We've got grav beam, tack, lasers, harpoon, or we have got IR, pulse, salamander, or harpoon and ion, which I spelled wrong. So let me fix that. Okay, so between those and there, you can pick between. Use what hurts the most? Well, no, I'm asking you what I should do. It also depends on what I can manufacture, too. That matters, obviously, as well. Alright, we're here. There might be some ruins here, too. There's some somewhat habitable worlds. Well, that was easy. I'm gonna survey this, but it doesn't have any ruins. I just figured I can be paid for the survey data while I'm here. Let's try the icy world. Ooh, ruins. Come on, come on. Boo. Well, I got volatiles, so I can use the neutrino detector and an auto pulse laser. Hey, Mellet. Thanks for the lurk. Alright, well that system was kind of a bust. I think what I'm going to do, instead of going a wild goose chase for the other missions that I have offered, I'm just going to pop around to the local systems here to see what they have. And let me see about reinvesting some of this money I just made. I can add an industry to MERPs. Alright, IR Pulse, Salamander, Harpoon, so Missile Boat. We will be setting up Missile Boat wolves. I'm just gonna have to shorten it because it doesn't really fit. Okay. I don't really like any of these industries for MERPs at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. But I will upgrade. Why not? If I'm getting inspections already, I might as well have the biggest possible. Hey, who are you? Is there like a bounty here? Nope. Oh, you're just a scav. And we just removed structural damage from something. One of the ships I recovered had a demod. Yeah, as far as the best weapons, it really... Think of the game as a bit of a rocks, paper, scissors shoot. And weapons can be good or bad depending on the types of enemies that you're facing. There's no such thing as a best weapon. There are weapons that are stronger, but there's no ultimate, like, this is the best weapon. Like, that's not a thing. With that said, the Paragon is probably one of the best ships, period. It doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. But there are some other ships that can outclass it if built right. But ultimately, it's very, very, very hard to kill a Paragon. They're built to last. Yeah, I should reset that skill now that I have the 5 cores. So let me reassign my industrial planning. And I can either pick up coordinate maneuvers or shield modulation, which for the ship I'm in would be significant, or sensors. So what skill should I get? Combat, shields, tech, coordinated maneuver, or oh no, I mean that's leadership. Leadership, coord menu, or tech sensors. So we'll be doing that in just a second. Let me check out what the sensor ping was. It's a fleet. It's probably just a scav fleet. It's a big scav fleet. Happy little tree. Thanks for the follow. Happy to have you. There's a whole lot of stuff here. I don't know what's going on, but... Oh, there's a Terran world here. Hello. Some luxury goods. That's probably just another scav fleet. Where is the Terran world? It's up there. Alright, I'll get there. There's a few radar contacts near this gas giant. Supplies! And weapons with a heavy needler blueprint that I already have. A mining station. Come on. Not bad. Not bad. And a gamma core, not bad. I probably don't have room for 10k metals though. It's a lot. I'm never going to be back here, so I'm not going to put it in a stable orbit. Yeah, the max level is 15. Oh, let me get the debris. 4 more blueprints. And what was you? Oh, you're pirate raiders? I could squish them in a second, but they don't have anything I want. So, to analyze this, if I went combat, I have basically two skill points left, right? I'm level 14, at 15 I'll max. So I could get shields or phase, probably shields if I'm going to main the Paragon. And then that gets me to system expertise, which is additional peak operating time and stuff like that, or missile spec. I'll probably do systems expertise. If I do leadership, I have coordinated maneuvers, and then after that, this gives me more combat readiness and operating time, which is probably better than carrier group for me, but it depends if I want to specialize carriers. And then if I went technology, I could get sensors, and then I could also get gunnery implants. So sensors will allow me to see better, and then gunnery implants will allow me to lead targets with ballistics and stuff like that. I also don't have to spend the next point that way. But you guys say go combat shields, so you got it. Let me reassign. Confirm, and I'm going to elite mode this as well. I don't think I'm going to be getting rid of my shield modulation. So, for my ship, I take less damage, and then hard flux dissipation when the shields are active, which is incredible on a Paragon. Like, boom, mind-blowing incredible. And then also, the elite version is high explosive damage taken by shields is decreased. So when my shields tank Reapers and stuff like that, it matters a bit less, which is really nice. It also gives me hardened shields, but I already had that, so that's not all that helpful. All right, there's a whole lot of contacts over here. Maybe it's a debris field. Yeah, it's a debris field. Will I go elite skill? I already have. Look at this world. Rich farmland, vast ruins. Oh my god. This is a gem world right here. Unfortunately, there's no reason to colonize it. Thunderwing. A Tack Lance. I can't complain, but 1 Tack Lance? Not really worth it. Kind of has to be 2 or bust. But whatever. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. Cool. And Sky Collector just got fixed up. Why no reason to colonize? That's a complicated question to answer. But basically, this system here does not have any sort of industries. There's no reason to colonize here just because it's like a nice habitable world. Habitable worlds don't really matter as much in Star Sector as you would think, because it doesn't help you much. Habitable worlds feeds you, but like, big deal. That's not ships or anything. Oh, what is that? Research station. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Well, longbow, I already had that. Longbows are really, really good bombers, but like, and a bunch of autopulsers. Quick, give me autopulse lasers. It's getting ridiculous. All right, there might be something in the Corona on the other side. And there's something in this gate. Oh, it's just more pirates. At least my fleet's big enough that the pirates just like leave me alone. Alright, so is there another research station here? That's Black Ash. Not terrible, but probably not worth roasting my ship over. Alright, I would say... Oh, yes, the research station Bree, thank you. I totally forgot. I always forget to get the debris. No Phase Lance. That's really, 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 really good. And more Autopulse lasers. Well, that was awesome. Phase Lance BP is great. Was there something in the... What is in the sun? Hang on. The hell is this? The hedge inspection is now... Alright, the ground forces are outmatched, so it should be fine. Oh, that's just cargo pods that I let drift over here. Okay, well, this system was very, very fruitful. But, out. Let's try exploring the neighborhoods some more. Yeah, as far as the... Oh, no! The hedge won and confiscated a crap ton of cores. I am so gonna mess you up. Save scum? Should I save scum? I feel like they were outmatched, so the fact that they won is a little absurd, but I did just save. That is a lot of cores that they took. What jerks. And there's not a whole lot here. These worlds suck. Stupid hedge. Nobody likes you. If I was worried about it, I should have defended it. Well, I had them beat. It's just we lost, like, the RNG. There's also not that much that I could have done to improve in that time frame, JD. You can't just, you know, unless I traveled there myself. there's only so much that you can do remotely. Okay. My guess is the RNG is kind to us this time. If it's not, I'll just let it go. Oops. That's not what I was trying to do. Thank you for tuning in to Star Sector, which originally aired live on Twitch August 21st. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream, please vote for Star Sector when it comes up in the polls for games for me to play. And also, to check out Rhodomont.com for my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you for watching. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, pirate.